Demons closing in on every side. They will possess you unless you change the number on your dial. Now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together all through the night. I'll save you from the terrors on the screen. I'll make you see that this a thriller night. 'Cause I can tell you more than any ghost would dare to try. Thriller night. So let me hold you tight and share a killer tonight. Thriller night, girl, I can tell you more than any ghost would dare to try. Thriller night, so let me hold you tight and share a killer thriller.
Hello. Hello, G-Talk. Hello, Maitha? Maitha. Let me balance the volume a little bit. And this video is actually 10 hours long. Damn. Hello, Lord Server. Hello, FXZ out. Welcome. Where's my rep? Okay. Man, Life 2D is a pain, yes, and I'm feeling the same burnout creeping up. But this time we're a little bit better prepared because I know what to expect. And I know how to counter it. Oh. Anyways, I'm probably gonna have to burn a bunch of leaf at work just to get it done. Turning up volume a bit here. Oh, right. I apologize for the spam. I know like most people subscribe to the channel not for the streams because it didn't exist. But I needed a platform where people might potentially come so that I can tell myself to not slack off. So here we are. My Twitch is kind of dead. As for the consistency, it's how do I say this? Like I have trouble sleeping because of a lack of progress for the past, I don't know how many years now. At least the past 7 or 8 years. So it's kind of like a agreement with myself. I have to be here, and in exchange my brain lets me sleep. What's she singing? There's some stuff in here that I've never heard before. But yes, anyways, I apologize if the notifications is annoying. If you find it annoying, you might just have to unsubscribe for now, because for the rest of the year it's gonna keep going. And even potentially next year as well. Eventually I'll get back to videos, but right now I'm trying to stabilize myself. And sort of a style and workflow basis. Which really just means bringing up your competency to a specific level. To a certain level here. And then, alright, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. Stupid ass tablet is not glitching out. But yeah, like, I've gotten like messages from other people as well. Like on like, what was it? On like one of the streams, like over 100 streams ago now. Oh my god. And they're telling me to stop sending notifications. I'm like, I'm not sending anything. I would turn it off if I could, but yeah. Not much I can do on my end. YouTube is just sending it, so. What am I doing here today?
on and feeling like P. Diddy. Grab my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city. Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back.
Actually, I shouldn't care about the face too much. I'm just gonna leave it since it's already down, but I'm gonna ignore this. I don't know what the plan is here, because I cannot see the body, and doing sketches for these are always very sus. So I might just ignore anatomy this time around. It's gonna get warmed up here with the hands. Too long.
Ain't got a care in the world, but got plenty of beans. Ain't got no money in my pocket, but I'm already here. And now the dudes are lining up, cause they hear we got swagger. But we kick them to the curb unless they look like Mick Jagger. I'm talking about everybody get... Gonna smack them and begin a new gun. So they kick us out, shut us down. Down, the popo shot us down. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up. Tonight, I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick-tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. And no, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up. Tonight, I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick-tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. And no, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. You fill me up, you break me down. My heart it pounds, yeah, you got me. With my hands up, you got me now. You got that sound, yeah, you got me.
Now that I think about it, it's like kind of surprising that not more people have unsubscribed. Because like you said, it is every day. And although personally, I actually don't really use the subscription service anymore. I have a lot of subscribed channels from my past, like over 10 years ago. And I just don't use the service anymore, so it doesn't bother me at all, personally. But the initial drop was only like a couple hundred people. Which was very surprising. Oh, hello, Ray. We're seeing you here. Okay. But what definitely drops is the viewer count whenever I start to speak. I was joking with my Japanese friend over this. It's been quite a while now. It's like a month. It's like 3 months ago or something. I was like, every time I open my mouth, my numbers go down. I know, right? Even if that's not the case, people are probably just here because of the music and the art, and then when I start speaking, it's gonna be much louder than the music and stuff like that. Oh my god, my stupid ass tablet. So I have to balance not just the tablet on my broken ass tablet stand. I have to balance, I have to position the wire correctly so that there's no tension on the wire, which then makes the connection kind of shit. Which then makes my screen flicker every 2 seconds. Like, if someone steals my tablet, there's no freaking way they can use this properly. They'll probably throw it away. Oh, it works perfectly fine. Okay, maybe not perfectly, but it works fine.
Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire
Man, it's too boring.
away, fire away.
Oh shit, the connection disconnect. Great.
But I won't fall. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. I am titanium. Stonehorn, machine gun, firing at the ones who run. Stonehorn loves bulletproof glass. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. Shipwreck in a sea of faces. There's a dreamy world up there. Dear friends in higher places, carry me away from here. Travel light, let the sun eclipse you, 'cause your start is about to leave. And there's more to this brave adventure than you'd ever believe. Bird's eye view. Awake the stars, 'cause they're all around you. Wide eyes will always brighten the blue. Chase your dreams, but remember me, sweet bravery, 'cause after all, those wings will take you up so high. So bid the forest to floor goodbye as you race the wind and take to the sky.
Wow,
Da,
it's
da,
been a while.
da, 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 da. On the hills of war and wonder, there's a stormy world up there. You can't whisper above the thunder, but you can fly anywhere. Purple burst of paper birds, this picture paints 1,000 words. So take a breath of myth and mystery, and don't look back. Bird's eye view. Awake the stars, 'cause they're all around you. Wide eyes will always brighten the blue. Chase your dreams and remember me, sweet bravery, 'cause after all, those wings will take you up so high. So bid the forest to floor goodbye as you race the wind and take to the sky. There's a realm above the trees where the lost are finally found. So touch your feathers to the breeze and leave that ground. Bird's eye view. Awake the stars, 'cause they're all around you. Wide eyes will always brighten the blue. Chase your dreams and remember me, sweet bravery, 'cause after all, those wings will take you up so high. So bid the forest to floor goodbye as you race the wind and take to the sky. Bird's eye view. Awake the stars, cause they're all around you. Wide eyes will always brighten the blue. Chase your dreams and remember me, sweet bravery, cause after all those wings will take you up so high. So bid the forest to floor goodbye as you race the wind and take to the sky. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. When the cold wind is calling and the sky is clear and bright, misty mountains sing and beckon, lead me out into the light. I will ride, I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. Where darkness hides secrets and mountains are fierce and bold, deep waters hold reflections of time lost long ago. I will hear their every story, take hold of my own dream, be as strong as the seas are stormy, and proud as an eagle's scheme. I will ride, I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. Touch the sky. Chase the wind, chase the wind. Touch that sky. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A girl like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit, baby, give me in. You're dangerous, I love it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? The taste of your lips, I wanna ride. Your toxic gum slipping under. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Girl, I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's cup. Slowly now, it's taking over me. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. you're doing, don't you know that you're toxic? I love what you're doing, don't you know that you're toxic?
Hello, why you?
I love what you're doing.
Yeah, if we loosen up on the requirements for anatomy, and also you can't really read what's happening. I feel like this is hard to read. I'm trying to break the problem where I get too fixated on being too technically correct. So we kind of have to be quick just to make sure that I don't get stuck in a bad sort of vicious cycle. Constantly thinking that it's a problem.
But you walk around here like you wanna be somewhere else. Oh, I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you when you're mine, oh mine. Treasure, that is what you are. Honey, you're my golden star. You know you can make my wish come true if you let me treasure you. If you let me treasure you. Ooh, ah. Pretty girl, you should be smiling. A girl like you should never ever look so blue. Oh, everything I see in my dreams, I wouldn't say that to you if it wasn't true. Ooh. Oh, I know you wouldn't know it, but you're fine, so fine.
Oh yeah, 100%. Unlimited reference works. No reference, no work. For the most part. I mean, like, yeah. Let's just say yes. It would be cool if one day you can get to a stage where you don't draw with a lot of references. I mean, it's like, imagine speaking English but having to look up the dictionary or like check out grammar rules every time you speak, right? It's kind of a pain, I think. Oh my god. Oh, my tablet's gone again. Hang on. Oh. It's Gura. Actually, let me send the links again. I keep forgetting to send a round of links here with all the references and all the sources and whatnot. Oh, which one is this? Well, English, I guess, much better than art, I suppose. Oh my god, this is the Head and Shoulders advertising, isn't it? Oh my god, my tablet's kind of dying tonight. Can't tell if it's too much or too little for the wire position. Okay, let's try this.
I break tradition
Oh, it's not working. Still flickering.
Are outside the light. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way.
No, this is still original.
Staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate
Hello, Uni.
the words that you cannot by reaching.
I'm fighting my tablet right now. Trying to keep the screen from flickering. Trying to get the wire position correct. Though. It is tricky. So we went from this to kind of like this. A little bit. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, no, like it's like there's like really good days where nothing is wrong, and I'm so used to the balancing act that my tablet doesn't really fall for most of the time. I mean, I did drop it yesterday, but that was because I went to the washroom without resetting. I kind of forgot. And then the wire nonsense, yeah, it's kind of hard. I figured it out that it's because of the way the wire is curving around the tablet. Depending on how much is on the table, the tension is different on the joint, on the connector. So if I get it just right, it doesn't do anything. But I don't know. I don't have enough experience playing with it yet. So it's still not very cooperative. Am I getting the EX? I don't know, is there a sale for Clip Studio EX? I don't really need it because I don't really do animation. Can you not get a new cable? I think I tried looking for it, but I didn't find anything immediately. And I found some like eBay links for the same wires that I need. And also I kind of have to double check what wire I'm actually using, because I don't really want to trust the numbers online just because it's been 10 years since I got it. I don't know if they changed the format, changed the version of the cables by any chance. So I think it's probably written on the wire somewhere, but I need to like crawl under the table to look for it. And yeah, anyways. There's a bunch of stuff that don't really feel like doing. Clip Studio Paint EX version 4.0 edition for perpetual license is $258. Oh yeah, George, I imagine he would be. But I need to find the numbers first. 4.0, huh? Maybe I should upgrade at least to 4.0. 70 Canadian pesos here. I've been on version 2 for so long now. 2.06. No, last build was 2023 though, it's not that bad. June 14. He's getting the cable. I feel like I should just get a new tablet at this point because the tablet does have some color issues. And I'm also not that annoyed by the color issues anymore because I realize that if I align to what I think looks better, then it still at least works. I guess I'm not sure now actually. So I'm gonna tablet with my signature. Interesting proposition. Did not realize there was a demand for it. Just to clarify, George, like buying this is there's no magic on this tablet, huh? I'm screwing up the hair so bad. I will think about it. If it becomes like truly a piece of shit, like, and I can't use it anymore, I might have to change it, and maybe I was gonna make that joke, and then I stopped myself halfway. That's why what I said was kind of half-assed, because I realized it sounded kind of arrogant to be like, hey, you know, buying this isn't gonna make you a better artist. But I don't even know if, you know, I don't know anything about you, so I don't want to say it. I just stopped it. Nah, I don't think it's cool, man. Not cool. I think if you know someone for a while, like you know each other's skills and stuff like that, maybe it's fine. But like, I don't know. It's just a full reset when I buy a new tablet. I can't change the tablet then. You better buy like a good quality, man. Tablet goes out, and then all your hours are in vain. Hello? Dang. Kinda like those games where your weapon breaks down. It's kinda bad, man. It just can't break. Oh shit, my face is kinda wide. Anyways. I wonder how many hours I got in this tablet. Most of it is what you see on stream though, to be honest. Oh wait, is that true? Maybe not true. Not yet. Oh, we should be getting close. I don't actually have that many hours on I feel like not as much as I should. Over the past, like, you know, I've been saying I drew for like at least the past 5 years, right? But it's not really. I did like 50 episodes of like streams. Hello Curio on Twitch. Now we are like 159 over here. It's like 200. Average of 3 hours is like what, 6 hours? Everybody do. Oh my god, it's so. Oh, actually, not. Oh, interesting. Now that I think about it, my old streams were called like Road to 1,000 Hours. I think it was called. I think we probably crossed it like recently, in total, including the ones we did here. I said I'd be a slave, follow wherever you go. That night we split a rattlesnake and danced beneath the stars. You fell asleep, I stayed awake and watched the passing cars. I walked the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-bow.
Elvis landed in a rock-box rocket ship, killed a couple leopards, and disappeared.
I used to do it manually. After every stream on Twitch, I would use to download the video, download the VOD, so I can upload it on over here. Wait, actually, I have everything in the playlist. I'm pretty sure there are those things that kind of compute the hours, maybe? I mean, worst case, we can do it by hand. It's just 200 different videos. Not the worst I've done. But yeah, maybe I'll do it at the end of the year. So take a look. How many hours we've done. And what I've managed to do. But I don't think that the latter would have a lot to show for. Most of it is studies. Like two big silver trees that somehow learned to soar. Suddenly a summer breeze and a mighty lion's roar. I killed a dinosaur.
I killed the dinosaur. Woo! Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody
Oh
kill
dang,
the
she didn't change the lyrics. I thought she
Open the
changed the
door,
lyrics.
get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur.
It actually says kill.
On the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Boom, boom, aka laka laka boom, 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 aka laka boom, 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 aka laka laka boom, 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 aka laka boom, 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 aka laka laka boom, 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 aka laka boom, 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 aka laka laka boom, 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 aka laka boom, 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 aka laka laka boom, 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 aka laka boom, 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 aka laka laka boom, 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 aka laka boom, boom. Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have give you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to everybody, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways cause a good strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I never get to clean up the mess I made, and it haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like ooh. I'm too young to don't realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have give you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to everybody, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hands, give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, cause I remember how much you loved to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. about you, all it does is just tear me down. Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should've gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my
Alright, be
needs
right
and
back.
my selfish ways cause a good strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I'll never gonna clean up the mess I made. And it haunts me every time I close my eyes, cause it all just sounds like ooh, ow. I'm too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers. I should have held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing. She's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know.
Hey.
I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand. Give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, cause I remember how much you loved to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Don't you know I'm no good for you?
Let's go and draw some
I've
faces.
learned to lose, you can't afford to.
Swords.
Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding,
Let's check.
but nothing's ever stopped you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own.
Fine.
I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. I'll call you when the party's over.
Oh, hello. Why did I say it like that? What? Hello, Toastplay. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Yeah.
Do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing, and we danced in the night. Remember how the stars stole the night away. And day by day, say, do you remember? By day,
Oh, interesting. Quite possibly, yeah, I would think so. Huh, that's interesting. I'm trying to think, because I think if that happens for me, it's most likely because the part of my brain that is doing the evaluating got overloaded. And then everything starts to look weird, and I try to do stuff that I wouldn't usually do. But if it's like a more change in style that's happening over time, I imagine that's probably not the case. It's not like a momentary overloading. There's a change in preferences, I suppose. Right, but I mean, like, if you feel like it's worse, I mean, I guess it means that you maybe don't know exactly which part. Just overall, it feels like it's worse. Because if you know a specific part that you don't like, you could always change it back. And then do an evaluation with that change. And then yeah. If you can't tell exactly where, that would be tricky. This brush is so hard to control to get this thing to go, but I'm gonna ignore it.
The bells were ringing, no, our souls they were singing. Do you remember, baby? Never a cloudy day.
Oh, I remember, like, in the past, where I would draw something, and then after I would feel so good about it. I just need to come back like an hour later and it looked like shit. That gave me trust issues, man. I couldn't trust what I was doing, because I realized that like my own judgment cannot be trusted. Which is why I just got like super invested in getting it to look like what I'm referencing. Which is also why I probably don't have a good idea of what I necessarily want to do now still. Actually, it's repeating itself. The same process is happening in Live 2D. Live 2D is really annoying because you cannot just draw the changes you want to see. It has to stay consistent with the original view, and a lot of my different angles don't stay consistent with each other. So then I have to choose which one I want. And that's a huge problem. And then things start to look weird because I get overloaded by evaluating it too much. And I get stuck. It's the same thing. Something here is missing. Thanks, Rav. For some reason people like this one so much. Oh, I see. I wouldn't worry about it too much though. I feel like, because at the end of the day you want to draw what you like, right? So even if it takes off, like at least personally for me, even if something takes off, if it's not something that I want to draw, I just ignore it. Like the most amount of like I got from posting on Twitter was like 3 point something K, and that was with Vermel from Arknights. And if you see it, you know, probably you can guess why I got that many views. Let me try to find it. But I never did anything like that again because that wasn't the direction I want to go in. it's a little bit sus. Let me see. This is the one. And actually, yeah, I felt really weird about this hair rendering back then, and especially like the clothing here as well. Because a lot of these these curves are kind of weird. I feel like it should be a little bit smoother, but now that I look at the hair, it looks kind of good. Wait, what happened to the artist? I know what he does with Vermel, but I don't know what happened to the person himself. Oh, okay. Maybe not safe for works. Something happened to the... Some weird stuff happening, huh? But is it a female artist for Vermel? Oh yeah, like I heard that they did get, yeah, you know, basically blacklisted. what they're doing. They were like super thirsty, man. Their stuff. Why is my reference open? Blocking out more stuff. Chumbi. This is not balanced. You'll come and go, the style stuff, I guess.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we stroll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snow shark. We'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job while you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face.
Is that part of the name, the word gore? Oh, is that like a... like the word gore? I can't focus on the just the face too much. I can't draw at this big of a scale. Everything doesn't make sense to me anymore. I don't know why. I think it's because of the way brushes react. I like it draw it smaller. So much easier. Anyways, do a quick search of that keyword and see if anything comes up. Oh, it's part of the name. Oh yeah, of course.
Pick yourself off the ground, I said, young man. 'Cause you're in a new town, there's no need to be unhappy, young man.
Something happening
There's
here
a
too.
place you can go, I said, young man. When you're short on the dough, you can stay there. And I
Yeah, just a little bit more. I think today I'm gonna do a study of a photo. I was gonna do hair, but saw a pretty cool photo. Pretty straightforward. Basically, monochromatic colors.
They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young men, are you listening to me? I said young man. Who do you want to be? I said young man.
Oh.
You can make clear your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said young man. Put that pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. Are you ready? It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the
I don't know.
YMCA.
I feel like interesting actually.
You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel.
Yes, thank you Google. She's over 9,000 years old.
I was once in your shoes. I said young, down and out with the blues. I thought no man cared if I was alive. I thought the whole world was so tired. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. There's a place there called the YMCA.
Oh no, but she should be pretty young because I remember there was this one clip where, was it Crony? Like someone else who was really surprised by them not knowing. So I believe there's this new cartoon with like a character called Bluey. Like this character, I think. And then there was a whole clip about how Gura was asking this other lady who was clearly much older because she didn't know that this character existed. And this was released in like 2018. Maybe she just came across it randomly online, but like my age is Bluey 4. Targeting age is 2 to 7. She's probably not 2 to 7 in 2018. So yeah, she's probably early 20s then. Yeah? Right, yeah. Probably not the best. The only thing that is confirmed is that in that one clip, the other VTuber referred to her as "I didn't know you were that young." Was if I remember correctly, the specific wording that they used. So I'm guessing there's a decent amount of age gap, and then
make me feel
slowly become.
so
Oh, okay, I see.
young. You make me feel that spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such happy.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the flow of the line. The heart of the cards are not speaking to me. I'm going to go find my reference for the
I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon.
reference that I found today. Where is it?
You and I are just like a couple of tots running across
Definitely finding more
the
cooler art recently.
picking up lots
Look at this
of
toast.
forget-me-nots.
This would be a great study,
You make me
just
feel
to see what
so
textures go in
young.
there.
You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be
I see, I see.
rung, and a wonderful
Fair enough.
feeling to be flung.
Ah,
And
it's right here.
even when I'm old and grayer, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you
I think I'll try to tackle this in its full, in its entirety. So with every single locker here. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I think that's part of what I want to find out.
You make me feel so young.
And then the target would be to.
You
Would it be a
make
good
me
idea
feel
actually?
so spring has sprung.
What's
And
the other
every
artist that did
time
the?
I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You
God damn it! Where did I put it?
I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadows, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young.
Oh, there one,
You
right?
make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, a wonderful feeling to be flung.
Oh, they're using heavy pen. Oh, right. I completely forgot about heavy pen. That was the heavy pen
I'm gonna feel
screen.
the way I do today, 'cause
Oh, I see. I recognize it now.
so young. You make me feel, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel
Dang it, where's
so
the other
young.
artist? I thought I consolidated them together,
You
but
make me feel so young.
I don't see it.
I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows my mind to run around with my ears.
Yeah, I think it's so this is the gap that well, one of the gaps that you have. I don't know how they decided to I mean, a lot of it is just experience, I imagine, just trying out and seeing what they like. But I don't have that mapping between the photo to some kind of a textured brush or textured outcome. Which is why I don't know if I want to do this just yet without something to guide the textures a little bit more. Because that's what I'm looking for. There's a person who did some really good background stuff. Oh, it's here somewhere. Right here.
Your words up on the wall as you're praying from a fall, and the
Alright,
laughter in the
couldn't
halls,
search it
and the
here.
names that I've been called.
Just to
I
be
stack
safe.
it in my mind. I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be words spit in a mic.
Tell you you're the greatest.
But once you turn, they hate us.
Oh, the misery.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
I need the older stuff here.
Share the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my
Patrick
enemy.
O'Keefe. Thank you very much.
My enemy.
I'm going to hop on Chrome here. Wait, I've heard of the name before. Are they the spider?
I swear
Okay.
I'll never be a saint, no way. A chair in the corner
I remember-
is my
oh,
place I
okay.
stay.
Alright.
I think and I think
That's
about
one where it's like
myself,
upside down with
so
Spider-Man falling into the city. That one was really good. Tabla is glitching out again. I think this one was the one I saw. The full scale one.
My enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody
Is this a
wants to
duet?
be my enemy. Fade away. I'll never be ashamed. No way. Fade away.
With Mume.
I'll never be ashamed.
Should keep this.
I guess he got lost or flew.
These like really large flat surfaces with nothing on them is always kind of tricky. I don't know how to make it look interesting. Why should I put this though? Just put it with the rest of them. Sistron? Right. Like the horror movie? Oh shit, huge. Yeah, these would be good texture references for later. Just to explore some options here. Oh, interesting. The Witness. I feel like I've been here before. Oops, that's not what I want.
Grandpa fought in World War II. He was such a noble dude. I can't even finish school. Missed my mom and left soon.
His dad was fireman who fought fires violent. I think I bored my therapist playing him my violin.
Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them my shit don't feel so grand.
But I can't help myself from feeling bad.
What? How did you get here?
I kinda feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin
How
really
did
needs
what?
an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon,
A weird ass website.
I'll blow up into smithereens and spill my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you.
Oh, it looks very interesting indeed. What is this? Oh, this is great actually. What is this? Why was Pinterest a go-to website? I've never used it, so I don't know. I think it's just because it gives a lot of relevant, similar images, illustrations, photos, and stuff like that. So when you find one that you like, it just brings you a lot more. And it still does it, it's just that it's filled with AI. At least that's what I use it for. I actually hated Pinterest when it came out because it flooded the search results with Pinterest. And there was nothing else, and I kind of hated that. But I mean, it worked, so I realized I was hating it just because I wanted to hate on it, so I decided to not do that. It's kind of colorful. Spider-Verse, honestly, stylization, great stuff. I just feel like it's maybe too colorful at times. Very graphic art, right? I'm going to grab some more stuff. Oh my god, this guy.
Wish that made it easier. Wish I didn't feel the hurt. The world's
A bajillion pieces here.
really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon,
I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down the city street while trying to put my mind at ease, like finishing this melody. This feels like such a necessity, so this could be the death of me, or maybe just a better me. They'll come in with the symphonies and take a shot of Hennessy. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy. So let me play my violin for you.
Starting to hoard data now. Oh wait, what's the difference?
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. Oh yeah, here we go.
One day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back through the wind.
Well, outside every darkened door, the blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the breeze are free and the love is soared, come ride with me to the distant shore.
We won't hesitate
To break down the garden gate.
There's not much
What did I
time left today, yeah. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long.
진짜?
If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Yeah, yeah.
Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands.
From Mozambique to those Memphis nights, the Carver Pass to Vancouver's lights. Knock me down and get back up again.
very
You're
good.
in my blood, I'm not a lonely man.
Says the Lord, I
There's so many good things here. Good stuff.
I'll be there when the light comes in. Just tell where to survive.
Sorry, did I send the links here? I'm just gonna send it for.
Highway. I wanna ride it all night long.
Did I send this yet?
If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Gimme, 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 yeah. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long.
Oh right.
Ooh, yeah. You're going my way. I wanna drive it all
It's just a small version.
long.
It doesn't let me in. Stupid frame here.
distance between you and I.
Okay.
A misunderstanding once, but now you look it in the eye.
Is that just photo bashed? It looks so detailed. This looks like a photo. Stand by on them. Okay. Let's see. It's painted? Dang. Okay, I have to see what the animation looks like because that's insane. How many hours? Like these materials here. Yeah, the edges that are lost here is just like a photo with like the dynamic range problem, right? I guess they did have a photo for reference, so they could get pretty close like that. Lightning McQueen. Where's my photo people over here? This is our guy, right? Yeah, Mocha Memory. Check. And you, and you. Let me just get the scaling here. Verse 13. Let's see, where's my framing? I'm also gonna cheat by putting in the perspective first. No point struggling for it for no reason. Does it warrant 3? Why? Ah, okay. That is very helpful. Thank you. I'll get this done real quick. Oh my god. That's kind of off. No, that's not possible. Okay, you know what? Leave it. Okay. It makes sense to trace it first. Because wonky stuff is gonna look wonky as heck with this many grids. It's mostly a rendering exercise too, so might just put in the base real quick. I'll put the link here for anyone else who wants this.
I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around, and the rumpus and ruckus are comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the park. Cooking what in my fridge, still I'm not feeling grown. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Interesting. There's barely any difference in the colors from the beginning to the end, I feel like. They already have the image very clearly in their head. Because otherwise, like painting like this, the amount of confidence required.
Man, I'm up to something. Oh, woody-lady-doo, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. So woody-lady-doo, yeah, come on, here we go, yeah. So put your
Is there any soft edges at all? Like there's only one gradient over here. A little bit blurring here. Square
to
brushes.
try, so whatever come hey. Let's go out with a bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hey. Let's go out with a bang.
Right.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hey. Let's go out with a bang. Bang, bang, bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever come hey. Let's go out with a bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Because everyone have their own very distinct set of colors, and I have to say I'm not a big fan of the colors. I'm just trying to get a feel for what kind of colors they're using. So they're basically skirting around the triangle here. I think I probably like the grays more in the middle, or the grayer stuff anyway. This part at the top looks nice to me, and it's all in the center with the leaves and stuff. This is pure white, huh? Is that pure black here? Almost pure black. This is not anywhere close. Okay, that makes sense. Indeed. I think I need to be a little bit more aware, because people learn things from recognizing patterns, right? And then for language, that was very apparent, because after I learned how to read hiragana and katakana, I basically, every time I see something after that, I get a chance to reinforce that learning. And then for sketches and perspective and perspective maybe not that obvious sometimes, but like for proportions, for like drawing characters and faces and expressions, you can kind of be able to, at least it's a lot more straightforward to do it. But for colors and values and stuff like that, it becomes very hard for me. So now I think I should spend more time just picking colors and just to see what kind of vibe is associated with what kind of color palette. So if I ever come across a vibe I don't like when I'm drawing, I know that, hey, it's probably because I'm doing this. And I want to give it time for this sort of intuition to build. Get a quick look. Skirting around the triangle. I'm just gonna cheat here. Light to blue? Is it helping this? Not easier to read, is it? No, it's not. Off-center iron line lights? Oh, these guys here? It's kind of interesting, but these lockers are not aligned either. Like this one here, and this one here is like two separate set of lines. What am I using? Oh. Indeed. It's nice to know, to be aware that I can do stuff like this. So I would have thought that it would be weird to sort of offset it, but now that I've seen it, I guess makes sense. Real life doesn't really work that properly. Sorry, is this one continuous locker even? What? My brush is kind of too big for this? Isn't my canvas like 4K? Huh. But I'm down to like 2.5. I guess kind of small. Just didn't expect my brush to be that big.
she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high,
Square grid or like a hexagonal grid? Maybe hexagonal.
arms I'll go
More interesting.
sailing. It's far
Beyond
beyond
the
the
sea.
stars. It's near beyond the moon. I know without a doubt.
Okay, I guess I'll grab the lockers too. Since I've come this far anyways. What am I looking at? Oh. Is that a change in ceiling as well? What is this? They just changed the tiling? But it's like fine grain over here again. Is this like a... This must be like a lower ceiling or something. What am I looking at? Alright, there's a line here. What am I looking at? Where does it go? Oh, does it go all the way? Oh, okay, so it's like all the way like this. Okay. Kinda like that. I drew it on the photo. Oops.
Beyond a doubt, ooh, my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before.
Well, I guess might as well do this too.
Beyond the sea, and never again.
What, the lockers don't align? Must be my perspective lines. No way, but I lined it up here though. Why do the lockers not align? It's weird. Anyways, these lockers are pretty cool though. In all the train stations in Japan and stuff. It's never this empty though. I guess it's because it's in the middle of the night.
On the front lobe of my left side brains, I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I went and let you
Oh shit, yeah, it doesn't really... My perspective lines are not that great. Might be causing issues later.
your sweet moonbeam, the smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I have decided was one of my kind. Hey, soul sister, hey, that Mr. on the radio. Stereo,
Just
the way you
this.
move ain't there, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Hey, 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 just in time. I'm so glad you have a one-track mind like me. You gave my life direction, a game show love connection. We can't deny. I'm so obsessed. My heart is bound to be right out my untrimmed chest. I believe in you like a virgin, you're Madonna, and I'm always gonna wanna blow your mind. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do. Tonight when you can't cut a rug, watching you is
Weird.
the only drug I need. Some gangster, I'm so thug, you're the only one I'm dreaming of. You see, I can be myself now finally. In fact, there's nothing I can't be. I want the world to see you
Oh. Like not invert the colors, I guess. Where is it inverting the colors? Green to red, white to black? Kind of like inverting. What if we just invert this? Oh, okay, never mind. Forgot about the values. This is blue, huh? Wait. No, but the value relationship is maintained, it's just flipped. Oh. I was wondering if like inverting it makes it easier to analyze for certain different aspects of it, but because like the light here looks a lot more obvious for some reason. The darker shades up here. But the value is maintained, right?
Woo!
17, 12, 65. That's 1265. 1265 minus 12 is what? 53. 87, 36. That's still 51 difference. But the numbers are not the same. Huh. But this is lightness though. Anyways. The math might be interesting, but not here for the math. Take Me On. Take Me On had like that pencil sketchy vibe, I think, right? Okay. Right, let me get rid of that. I'm just gonna drop that. Wait, what? Oh wait, look up the lines. Okay, I'm starting off at 50. Get out of here. So following experience so far, it will make more sense to split the stuff into layers. Yes, you need layers. Since it's more structured here. Where did my reference go? Did I never put a copy in here? No, I did. It's up here. It's layering time. This is the guides. Read this. Let's see. Floor, back wall, ceiling. Pillars. Locker in the back. Locker on the right and 2 lockers on the left. Each color, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I might end up with something like that, just because like the colors also correspond to individual parts in this case, like the lights and the handles. Might make things a little bit easier to play with. Perspective is on here. It's kind of green, huh? What is this color? Some kind of greenish blue. Oh shit. What is this value? What am I looking at? It's too early for now, I cannot tell. back wall is like the same color, but I need to differentiate it a little bit. At least should have been this.
It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger, but then I'll admit I'm just the same as I was. Now don't you understand that I'm never changing who I am? It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger, but then
So
I'll
right this
admit
spot.
I'm just the
Wait, what?
same as I
Oh.
was. Now don't you understand
Oh, it breaks when
that
I.
I'm never changing who I am?
I haven't heard this in so long.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules. Don't you? I have full commitments that I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other
How do I
guy.
do this?
I
Oh.
just wanna tell you how I'm feeling.
Oh, very cool.
Gotta make you
Understand.
understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around to search you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye.
Right side.
Never gonna tell
Let's
a
do
lie.
backwards.
Hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me what you plan to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna wrong.
Hello, intermediate draws. Ibukize is AFK right now, bro. Sleeping. Okay.
Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt
Are you his roommate?
Never gonna let you
Co-worker,
down.
perhaps?
Never gonna turn around and
Is he catching some Z's at work?
never gonna make you cry or never gonna
I'm
say
surprised no one ever says anything to me because I'm just outright sleeping. Oh, I see.
hurt you.
He's sleeping on stream?
5, 6, 7, 0, 9. 5, 6, 7, 0, 9. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Remix. 5, 6, 7, 0. We've known each other for so long.
Is it on YouTube or is it on Twitch?
You're too shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been
Let me see.
going on. We know the game and
Both? Oh, both right now?
play it.
How do you use Twitch? Is this live? This is yesterday, right?
How I'm feeling. Try to make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around. Search you. Never gonna make
Is this where he did the...
Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell
How many-
a lie.
How many are they on? Like 70 something?
Never gonna give you
Oh wow.
up. Never gonna
What's
let
happening?
you down. Never gonna run around to search you.
I gotta remove my reference here.
Make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. Hurt you. I'm a reckless mistake. I'm a cold night's intake.
Is he-
I'm a one night too long. I'm a come on too strong. All my
8 hours?
life
Oh,
I've been
shit, this
moving in the fast
kind of
lane.
broken.
Can't slow down, I'm a rolling freight train. One more time,
8 hours sleeping.
Can't slow down, I'm a lone red rover.
Oh, now you're getting distracted.
I'ma hold my cards close.
We're checking on we see if he wakes up when we're done in an hour or so.
I'ma shut up, sit down. I am a head case.
What am I looking at here? It's his tablet. It's his mouse, right?
It's never arriving.
So wait, like is he actually in bed? He's not like asleep at the desk.
And I am
Yeah, it's so dark. I can't see it.
all my life I've been living in the fast lane. Can't slow down, I'm a rolling freight train. One more time.
Intrusive
Start
sleep.
all over. Can't slow down, I'm a lone red rover. How did
Sudden
it go
drowsiness.
this
Oh dang.
long? Love is a Polaroid.
Well, wasn't there a word? I guess it's something else. Narcolepsy?
Never can fill the void.
Might be a different thing though, narcolepsy.
I'm a midnight stalker. Oh, I'm an alley walker. I'm a day late to face. Oh, I'm a burnout quick face. I am a head case. I am the color of blue. That's never arriving, and you are the opera, always on time and in tune. I am the color of all my life.
Yeah, they just come back somewhere else 1 month later.
Can't slow down, I'm a rolling freight train.
Oh, it's interesting. Damn, ADHD honestly. This sounds like a superpower sometimes. If you can just like, oh, this is boring, doesn't interest me. Let me just like go to power saving mode. And then this interests me, I can get super focused and just say in real life it doesn't work that well, but where's my stuff?
I'm gonna get ready for the rain to pour heavy. Let it fall.
How do I get it to fit use the perspective ruler? Such a pain in the ass. Oh, I did it. どういうことこれ?
Rolling freight train one more time, gotta start all over. Can't slow down, I'm a lone red rover. How did
How do
it
I use
go
this thing?
this
Oh.
long?
What?
Love is a Polaroid, oh, better in pictures. I never can feel
It's not being able to fall asleep. I see.
love is a Polaroid.
Need to get fixed. Like in the next update.
Love is a Polaroid.
The devs need to fix this. It's a bug.
Love is a Polaroid.
Not having to sleep much is different from not needing to sleep. Wait,
I
was?
was so high, I did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes, the chaos that controlled my mind. Whispered goodbye and she got on a plane, never to return again, but always in my heart. Oh, this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Her heart is breaking in front
Oh
of
my
me.
god.
I have no choice.
No, but this
'cause
is
I
still.
won't say goodbye anymore. Oh, 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 oh. I tried my best to feed her appetite.
Alright, I need to remember I need to remove the lines.
So hard to keep her satisfied. Kept playing love like it was just a game. Pretend
Oh, she should.
feel the same. Turn around and leave again.
Is she bilingual? I'm not sure. I know she was learning Japanese in the at some point in time. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really watch a lot of VTubers. Even the ones I watch are mostly Japanese as well, so I'm not sure what's going on the EN side. Other than that, one Nijisanji person is graduating tomorrow. Rose Luck, I believe her name was. After sleep. Man, the commute, like 2 hours, is a lot of time, man. I had to travel like 1.5 hours one way for my university, and it was such a waste of time. It's like 15 hours a week just on the train for no reason. Well, other than to get to a place. Oh. Hololive tries to be what they call a talent agency, well, like an idol agency or something. I can't remember what the exact wording is. So they try to be very wholesome and try to be less unhinged. It's more focused on, like, you know, the traditional being able to sing, being able to perform sort of vibe. Everyone must be able to sing. Nijisanji is the variety kind, where they just get anyone who's like interesting. I mean, yeah. Nijisanji is where the you know, the more unique, slightly unhinged individuals go. There's like a girl who like literally went to the toilet on stream, and you can hear like, okay, maybe I shouldn't describe it, but anyways, there's some legends from Nijisanji. Oh, 何これ? Let's just use this for ambient occlusion, I guess. Nijisanji has some really interesting people. You have people who are chronically online, and then you have the opposite, where there's this one vampire dude who only streams 3 times a year. 3 times a year, and he makes like random guest appearances in like random streamers once in a while. And he has a very interesting voice that doesn't really fit his image, because he looks like a huge, bulky, muscular. I don't like. I mean, like the design wise, he looks like he's 50, 60 years old or something. I mean, he's a vampire. He's probably like a couple thousand years old, but his voice is very squeaky for for his character. And then he just doesn't streams. It's so interesting. And then whenever he streams, it's like a celebrity. It's like, what are you streaming? What is he doing this time? It's just use the line 2 and I feel the gap. Yeah, yeah, don't worry about it. I don't mind like people talking about how shit this process is. I'm just I don't know, I'm just kind of enjoying this chaos of like the box going one way or box going the other way depending on its mood. What's it doing, man? God damn it. Anyways, I'll fix it out with brushes later anyways, because I just remember that I cannot have the lines here. I have to remove the lines anyways. There's a Clip Studio 2. I bought the perpetual license for Clip Studio 2, and then I never gave them my money ever again. That's not true. Shit. When I went to Japan, I signed up for a new account because I thought I couldn't transfer the thing properly. And then I transferred it properly. I gave them money for no reason. I have no concept. I don't know what would be a good fair price. What is this? What is that on the ground actually? That's not a shadow, is it? That's like part of the locker. Oh shit. Okay, so there's no space underneath. I am mistaken. That means I have not accounted for that gap. Guess I just painted it, whatever. So that's not ambient occlusion then. Oh yeah, subscriptions, man. I'm paying so much for subscriptions. I have a Adobe Premiere that's just sitting around because I want to make videos but I don't have time. Live 2D Cubism is a subscription. And Live 2D Juku, which is a YouTube channel, is a subscription. I also have ChatGPT subscriptions for work. And then the phone bills, the utility bills. Oh my god, insane. My car got declined like 2 weeks ago. Because a bunch of bills came in at once and I didn't realize, and then I guess I couldn't pay for food. Because my card hit its limit, man. It's like, dang, dude. Wait, what am I doing? What? Back, right? Okay, I'm being stupid again. Oh, I don't have to delete it though. It's still not fair. I didn't have subscription. I still have the version. Oh, interesting. But like version 2.1. Okay. ChatGPT is just the cheaper one. It's getting the $200 was never really worth it, and nowadays it's just like even the $20 is not worth it anymore because they. I don't know if you guys know about this, but ChatGPT released 5.0, right? And 5.0 is a pile of shit. It is an attempt to lower their costs because it spends a lot of time thinking, quote unquote, and it gives very poor quality results. And presumably the thinking time is likely them trying to figure out how to lower the cost by sending it to some cheaper service. Something like that, but I mostly use it to help me physically write code. But like the logic and stuff, I will think it through and I tell you, can you do this thing for me? And then I can save the time I need to actually type it out. And also debugging for like setting up of custom libraries and stuff.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need.
I've never used any of the other stuff just because I have GPT already. And I think the other ones, I mean, like, the only fair evaluation would be to have to pay some money to see how the paid models work. Oh, why am I painting it in the instant? Yeah, I don't know how the other ones fare. I don't think they're worse though, necessarily. Oh, let me type it out for you. Also Toad Square, like the Live 2D thing, it would have been nice if there's a perpetual license. But I needed the latest one, like the 5 point something, has all the blend shape stuff, which is pretty critical for some of the, I guess, quality of life. You don't have to do as much. Oh man, Live 2D is such a pain in the ass, honestly. It's not satisfying for me to do Live 2D because I couldn't do all the stylizations I want. I am working on a style. I'm working with a set of art with styles that is not my usual. It is based off of what I used to do, have done before. So it is not like I'm just copying someone else's art. But at the same time, it's also not necessarily what I want. So it is what I'm trying to say is it's not very satisfying to work on it at all. Oh, actually, now that I did all the lines, I realized I should have done it on the separate layers anyway because I haven't got the colors fixed. Oops. But yeah, do it bit by bit. When did I buy it? 10 years ago. My tablet is like 10 years old. It was middle of 2015, so it's basically just past a decade. For 5 of the years after that, I immediately bought it. It just sat around. It was just a paperweight. It was a constant reminder of me being useless, slacking off. And there's so much like anyways. Let's say selection 2 to change color. Yes, at least the shapes are kind of clean at the moment. Also, Duvet, it's the Live 2D stuff I was talking about, how it's not satisfying to work on the Live 2D, just because there's a lot more limitations than usual, than just putting a pen on paper, right? How does this still work? Yeah, the tablet is really good. It's not broken at all. It's I mean, okay, it's not broken at all. It's a bit of a stretch, but you know, the core functionality, everything is pretty good. Only problem, artistic-wise, is the colors. It isn't what I'm seeing on the other monitor. I don't know which one is technically correct. You can change the color temperature on the tablet, but it only works with some images. Like every time you change an image, you kind of have to recalibrate the colors for that image, almost. So I just don't bother doing it. So whatever, man. $10 years ago. COVID was 5 years. Oh, COVID was 5 years ago. Oh my god, COVID was 5 years ago. 5 years ago, man, life was so different. I was still in my dazed and dreamy state where I just choose to ignore a lot of problems in life. And COVID wasn't the reason why I was like decided to face them. It was I just found VTubers, so it's not very related to COVID, but. What is the reference from, Duvet? Yes, it's from this individual who goes around at night in Japan and just takes photos of like empty streets and buildings. Hang on, where's my Linky? I got a feeling this might come up, that I might need it again, so I just have it open over here. They have a lot of other cool photos and stuff, so for sure. I just really like what's happening here, a lot of reflective materials and the cool lights. Yeah, Japanese photo. What is happening in this? 2 hours and 13 minutes. Anything you can do. It doesn't say who they sang it with though. Who Gura sang this with. It's the songs if anybody wants it. It's 10 hours long. Okay, now I'm gonna try and struggle and figure out what colors I'm looking at. This is exactly the sort of range of colors that I'm bad at. Very different, very minor difference in shapes and values and hue, and it's in the green and sort of cyan zone, which I don't use. Parafor in Japan as a, I'm not Japanese, by the way. I'm not Japanese, by the way. My favorite Japanese food though is like cheap Japanese sushi though. I like ebi on my sushi. And there's not that many, is it? Has it been that many? I don't remember anyone doing it in recent memory. He's still talking about... No, we're talking about good sushi. Wait, what are we talking about? Yeah, the other tricky thing about the colors, I'm just jumping back and forth in the conversation topic, but the colors, there's a lot of minor gradients, so it's making it a little bit harder to tell what's happening. But okay, let me turn this up. The Kura sushi at like Akihabara, when you walk out of the JR station and then it's in the basement, that one is my favorite go-to spot because I used to I stayed in Ueno for like 2 months, and I would just go there whenever I decided that I need a little bit of fish. That's my favorite state, like prefecture. I don't know how I would judge them because I barely know like 90% of them. What's my I don't know. No preference, honestly. But it would be maybe Shizuoka for the memes. I might choose Shizuoka for the memes. The Kingdom of Palesta. Shizuoka, also known as the Kingdom of Palesta. Any Niji Sanji viewers here? This is the princess of Shizuoka. Sorry, I mean the Kingdom of Palesta. She's the second princess. No one knows who the first princess is. But yeah, it's very funny. In the beginning, you know, everyone sticks to their setting and stuff like that. But over time, she sort of slipped up and let people know that she's from Shizuoka. And so everyone started referring to Shizuoka as the Kingdom of Palesta. But anyways, maybe Shizuoka just because of that. But I would like the oh my god, stop opening this. I like Kansai region just in general because of the dialect. I used to read like Detective Conan, and because in text it doesn't really express the dialects that well, and Conan always like reacts to like Heiji and like, hey, he's speaking in Kansai dialect, so I got really curious about it. And of course, like the dialect itself is very interesting. So over time, it just kind of became more and more interesting overall. Osaka's nice. Osaka's nice. Nah, like no, she's not really famous in Shizuoka by any means. She's just famous online and yeah, the memes, like if you go to talk to actual Shizuoka people, I don't think they would necessarily know. I think most people wouldn't. It's just people who watch VTubers. That being said though, when I was in Osaka, nothing really too special happened. Nothing that special in Japan happened. The only thing that I felt was really special was just in Tokyo when I was walking around at night, kind of like what this person does with the photo taking. And that was nice. Don't have to worry about getting shot or like getting stabbed or getting mugged, you know. Just walking around by the river. There's good infrastructure. It's like a whole walk, like the river next to now I'm not a what? I'm a model now? No, I was just a tourist. But there's this river called the shit, what is it called? The river beside the Asakusa Temple. Even if you just look on Google Maps, there is a very nice like walkway that is built on the two banks of the river, and it goes all the way up, like it just keeps going forever, almost. I walked for like 2 hours. Yeah, it was fun. Okay, I need to do some magic here with the colors real quick. Cannot see what I'm looking at. Oh, I don't buy anime goods, so I can't really say I know that much about Japan. I just in the 2 months I stayed there, I spent most of my time in my room watching YouTubers, watching VTubers playing GTA. So not a good person to ask about like stuff that's, you know, outdoors. And I don't buy goods because I don't know what to do with the goods. So I don't really own any. I don't know what the difference is, honestly. Like between all the different stores. I just remember like in Akiba, the was it the melon books? I think it was the melon books. If you walk in through the front door, there's like so many like lewd what do I even call it? I don't know if it's like manga or like a game or like something like that, but the wall was covered with like lewd posters, and it was for people to pre-order it. Yeah, that was interesting. Anyways, am I confusing the line with the? I am confusing the line with the. Shit, what color am I even working with? Right? Mm-hmm. I kind of just simmed for my own character, so I wasn't really like that interested in any other character. And if I'm not interested in the character, I also don't tend to be interested in like the goods and I guess that makes sense. But yeah, so I don't really have a lot of stuff. I can't even say I've watched that many anime, to be honest. Yeah, she is, yeah. Which is the only reason why I bother drawing this, but with the girl in the concrete building. Makes the study with the one you did with the girl in the concrete outside building. Take inspo for the colors. A familiar face. The concrete outside one, is that the one I did a long time ago? No, her name is Ria. I gave her that name. Oh shit, is it this one that you're talking about, Uni? I gave her this name like how long ago? 14 years ago? It was like 2011, I think. I don't know what to put in. I studied the artist painting. Oh. Oh, this one? I didn't register the material as concrete in my head, I think. The one before that one. Oh, what did I do before this one? That my memory. Oh, this thing. Wait, no, that is... Is it this? It is kind of similar, now that I think about it. This is, Ah, okay. It is, this would be a lot easier to look at. I feel like the values are a little bit more separated, the colors are more separated. Where's the study that I did? Oh, I think I moved it to the other board because this one's getting heavy. And now we're back here again, but did I use ref for other OCs I drew? Everything is definitely referenced because without reference I cannot do anything. And anything that I can do, I would doubt it very badly. I think I'm still gonna go with just trying to get the same colors I see here, just as an exercise, because this is very hard for me. I don't know what I'm doing, so I think it's probably good to push through this. Sorry, what is responsible for this set of colors? It's probably my... Is it you? Oh, it is. Okay. Is the code always use ref? You can ask the rest that's in the chat, I think, because I am not too confident with my own answer, but for me it's a must, because without references there's really not much I can do. My internal visual library is very limited, and a lot of the sort of, you know, the library lookup, so to speak, and it's kind of technical, but only happens if I have something else that triggers it. So if I don't have any reference at all, then my mind is just blank. References is non-negotiable. In most cases, honestly, without references, I won't even really want to draw, because the references kind of inspires me. Actually, how does the other guy do the gradients here? How gentle is it? Where is it? It's right here. Oh, I see. It's not so particular about the edges or not. In fact, it's a lot more textures. Do you have a reference on a different monitor and keeps the two monitor probably a different color? Yes. Yes, I have a monitor and I have a tablet in front of me. And the colors are different, 100%. Like, what you guys are seeing is very different from what I'm seeing, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm always off on the colors. Previously, like, the values as well are different. But the values I can sort of take over and be like, hey, you know, I feel like this should be a little bit darker, and then just make it a bit darker. But the values the colors, the hue, is gonna be off. The previous one I did was also quite off, I think. This one. It's not that off, but yeah, like this one is a lot more blue. The original reference, and the one I got was just darker red. Sorry, what is this? Oh, I see. Wait, actually... Okay, no, I'm not that off. It's just... some sequences here and there. Mostly in the red zone, anyways, good enough. Never focus on chat. I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of hard to focus on chat and process some colors at the same time, for sure. But currently, the streams are more like a recovery for me. I'm dealing with the Live 2D. Live 2D is it's very draining. It is very draining. All right, I was trying to get the. It's just a lot more texture. When did I start drawing? That's a difficult question to answer. I've always kind of been drawing here and there. I think when I was young, my mom kind of taught me to, you know, like the pencil method to measure proportions and stuff. So I don't want to say I did that, because I really didn't. She just made me aware of it being a thing. And then in terms of actually really picking up the pen and just like going crazy, going ham on this thing, it was only 5 years ago, I think. March 16, 2020 was when I first discovered VTubers. And then this might sound kind of cringe, but I couldn't sleep for 2 weeks because they look like they're having so much fun, and I wasn't having fun at all. So I did some thinking, and I'm like, you know what? It is time to pick up the pen, dig my heels in, and just like, you know, just do something. Just do something useful for once instead of like grinding games and stuff like that. Live 2D's problem for me, yeah, the technical side is challenging in a fun way for me, but the stylization side is the part that is killing me. Because I'm looking at the character and I'm looking at what I'm sketching out, and it's quite different. But I also know for a fact that even if I change it to what I'm sketching now, there's a good chance that it would change over the next 2 months where I'm rigging it, because right now we're running this new plan when I'm doing a lot more sketching. So the iterations would happen. So either way I'm gonna miss the mark, then why bother redoing it, right? But then I'm still constantly getting the same warnings as I'm looking at the art over and over. But I have to push forwards, and then it's kind of a pain. Sorry, try our artists because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I feel the same as well. People who are traditionally trained with like traditional colors, where they have to mix colors, or they have to work with a very limited. Like, how do I say? There's just more challenges in real life. Like me changing colors right now, I can use the tools if I want to, but they have to mix the colors, right, for oil painting and stuff. And then they run out of colors, they have to mix the same colors again. How do you do that? Because now there's a bunch of junk left over on the palette too. And I feel like they're a different breed. Slowly pulling the colors down here. I don't know which way they should go though. Oh yeah, like I think so there was a Korean girl last Friday on stream briefly. She was fangirling with our dear Sonnet over some Honkai Star Rail characters, but she is a traditionally trained artist. I've seen some of her works. I think those were watercolor, right? It's been a long time since I've seen it. She only let me see it for like 10 seconds before she deleted it, so I barely remember what I saw, but she was saying she has a lot of trouble understanding the tools stuff. I guess it's like a tooling problem, I'm not sure. I'm trying to get the colors. Especially with colors this subtle. I'm 100% sure it's different, but there's not much I can do here. I think I need, like Duvet said, I need a bit more information here. Maybe add in some reflected light before I can figure out what's wrong here. I'm gonna bring in the black lines at the bottom here. Yeah, I would agree as well. It's just that from a digital Oni perspective, it feels like people over there, you know, people over the fence are built differently. It feels like that. But at the same time, my data set is very biased because I don't know anyone who started digital, because at the end stage where they get super painterly, which is the stuff that impressed me a lot, they always give off the feel of like, hey, they may be traditionally trained. So my dataset is very biased. Maybe there's a good portion of them who are digitally, they only did digital stuff. And they got to that level. What am I doing here? Okay, what? I don't want to do it like this. Oh no, you know what? I should just select this stuff. Where's my brush? Oh, wait, what? I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. And I want you to. Oh yeah, thank you for chatting as well, Intermediate Draws. All the best. You're so very special. Yeah, I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. Yeah, I also feel like traditional might be a little bit of a not the best use of time. Specifically because of the challenges. They feel like it's like anime where like I don't know if this is a good analogy, but like sometimes the training methods got softer over time because there's not a need for something that extreme. And then the previous generation who did train with like a really harsh method are just on a different level. It feels like that. It doesn't mean that the new generation will be bad, but there's this mythical sort of vibe to those who are traditionally trained for me.
I say she's running out, she runs, runs, runs. Oh,
Oh man, kind of scuffed.
she's running.
It kind of works.
I don't
Fix it over time. I've been seeing that
whatever makes
meme format, I suppose, is what I would call it, where it says make it exist first and then make it good later.
you want.
I keep seeing that.
You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm the creep.
Oh shit, I should stop doing that. I'm gonna end up cheating with the colors.
What the hell am I doing here?
The different faces. Because I'm tuning colors, right? It would help. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
Overhang? Overhang?
Oh, I don't belong here.
Yeah, I think that's the part. Like, because the traditional works with limited palettes and challenges of I don't know what other challenges they might be facing, but I feel like because they're maybe training, like they're always restricted somehow. Maybe it would make them, you know, think more about what they're doing, and therefore, because digital, I tend to be, you know, pretty lazy with the colors, especially I can just pick colors from the canvas, the reference, but then is that, yeah. So yeah, you can't really cheat, I guess, on paper. Oh man, I just thought about work for a split second there, and I felt like immediately feel like taking a break. Work isn't bad though. Work for me is very nice. People are very understanding. And they give you time and space to do what you need to do. Even if the thing that you need to do is just like fuck around and take a break and try stuff that doesn't work. That they know that it's not gonna work, but they give you the space and time to try it so that you can fail and you can figure out that, hey, this doesn't work because of XYZ. So this is, oh my god, okay, the lines are kind of gone. How do I emulate that? So I can't really, I don't want to go all the way, huh? Anyways, but it's the combination of that and Live 2D that is kind of like, oh man, there's like two things I have to sort of push through here. Okay, let's get some extra colors in here. I can paint the sky and let it dry before going outside. Oh, I've heard about that before. Oh, well, that's from the book. That's from the book. Color and Light, right? James Gurney. I remember he mentioned it. What's it called? There's a specific name for this kind of canvases. Dang, dude. Dude, look at me learning stuff from reading. That never happens. I don't like reading. I hate reading. Why does the... It's reacting a lot stronger than I thought. Yeah, like that's like a name apparently that James Gurney gives it, where apparently what was it? That the sky's color doesn't really change anyway, so you might as well prep a bunch so when you go out you can get straight to... I don't remember. I only remember this is a thing that it was suggesting, but I don't know why. I need to zoom out actually. That's also the part where people would oh no, actually never mind, I forgot about it. Yeah, I also heard about like you want to put what, like a complementary color or something under the as a base layer before you paint the main thing. So the mixing of the paint can sort of give it more interesting stuff or something like that. Something. Don't know how that translates into a digital though. What am I looking at? What is that?
You're not the type of girl to remain with the guy too shy, too afraid to
Maybe
say
gray?
I'll give his heart to you forever. I'm not the boy that will fall to his knees with his hand fleshed out, begging you please to stay with him for worse or better. But I'm staring at you now. There's no one else around. I'm thinking you're the girl for me. I'm just saying it's fine by me if you never leave, and we can live like this forever. It's fine by me. In the past I would try too hard to commit to a girl, wouldn't get too far. It always somehow seemed to fall apart. So
Let me
with
get the
you,
lights real quick.
I can see what I need, I can dream realistically. I knew that this was different from the start. And it seems that every time we're eye to eye, I could
Where's
find
my
another piece of you
Oh my
that
god.
I don't wanna lose. And I'm staring at you now. There's no one else around. I'm thinking you're the girl I need. I'm just saying it's fine by me if you never leave, and we can live like this forever. It's fine by me. I'm just saying it's fine by me if you never leave, and we can live like this forever. It's fine by me,
And pop up whenever you use the shortcut.
and it's never easy.
Oh, the actually what's giving the I forgot what's actually giving the pop-up for the shortcuts. Is that Clip Studio? Or is that my tablet? Maybe it's the tablet itself.
Life without us, she's like what we're supposed to do, but I don't wanna come on too strong.
Oh wait, kok ada zona ini?
If you never leave, and we can live like this forever. It's fine by me. It's fine by me if you never leave, leave, and we can live like this forever. It's fine by me.
You know what? I never considered the fact that maybe the lockers and the ceiling might not have the same perspective. What if the lockers are kind of tilted?
好きだと言わしてさゆりちゃん大したもんだよ鈴木くん生かした君たち見習って僕も彼に変身するよサマホタテにしんキスエビタコマグロイクラアナゴシマアジ魚魚魚を食べると体ないいのささあさあみんなで魚を食べよう魚は僕らを待っているあお
Do most of the groundwork, I guess. The
ますます綺麗
yeah.
なさよりちゃん
Let me just put in all the handles. 10,000 handles in here. Same layer or no? Why not? No reason to split them. Colors. ここら辺か。1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. I can count. It's too big. Sorry, this is the line. Still not at all.
知らん顔のあなた戸惑いの一コマおとり疲れていても朝まで遊ぶわ港の見える場所で何か飲みたいのよ It's so Friday, Friday Chinatown ジャスミンに口つけよう It's so
Hello, Igami.
Friday Chinatown 私も行く
My god, my tablet is DDoSing me again. Hello, hello. Oh, Indo. Okay, I should put the green lights in. Maybe it'll be faster. It'll be faster for lights at least. What are you gonna?
Been away for a while now. Got me feeling like a child now. 'Cause every time I see your bubbly face, I get the tingles in a silly place. It starts in my toes and I crinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know that you make me smile. Please stay for a while.
This is with Amelia Watson.
Wherever you go. The rain is falling on my window pane, but we are hiding in a safer place. Hi, Callie! Hi! The cover stays dry and warm.
Yes, thank you. Have a good night, Toskoi. Thank you for dropping by.
Wrinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know that you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time wherever you go. What am I gonna say when you make me feel this way? I just
Does it? Big art?
starts in my toes, starts to crinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know that you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time wherever you go.
Thank you. If people chatted, I tried my best to chat. I offer my limited what's the word for this? My comments with my limited experience.
knows the feeling shows. 'Cause you make me smile, face shakes me 2,000.
Not green enough.
Wherever, wherever, wherever you go. Wherever, wherever,
Oh,
wherever
kind of interesting.
you go.
The shapes are kind of bad, but like it's yeah, like I always find like reflections are very powerful. You add a little bit of like reflected light and like, or rather like these kind of reflected light, not like just the usual more diffuse ones. Things can come together pretty quickly. My God, there's a lot of lockers.
More than anyone, darling, you know that I have from the start. So build me
It's
up,
too yellow, huh, the green.
buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. I went around and then run to the door, I can't take anymore, it's not you. You
Yeet,
let me
yeet.
down again. Baby, had a fight. Little time and I'll make you mine. I'll be home beside the phone waiting for you.
I mean, it's a lot of times I don't speak because I think people are listening to the music,
You bail me out.
and me speaking all of a sudden can be kind of jarring,
Mess me around.
especially with the music volume being low. That's why I wish there was a good way to automate like the volume tuning. If I can keep the volume at a constant level, right? Whether if it's just the music or whether if it's me speaking with the music, then it would make it a little bit less scary for me to just open my mouth. Because I get spooked myself if someone just suddenly starts speaking in a stream where I'm not expecting. That's why I try not to do it. Let's see. I need maybe like a stream deck, like some kind of external physical controller where I can just have a little bit more control over the volume instead of going into the OBS every time. Then I can always turn up the volume when I'm not talking, turn down the volume when I'm talking, and people get like a sort of a mental prep. And be like, hey, oh, something's happening. Something's happening, guys talking, guess we gotta leave now. Basically. Over at the back. Uh-huh. I wonder how off my colors are. Guess we'll find out. Is this song famous or something? Chug Jug with you, Leviathan. Oh, okay, I should see why. I've never heard of it. I don't know this song, man. No way, dude. I've never been this proud of myself before.
I'm a cool pro Fortnite gamer.
I'm online, but I guess in a different way, I suppose. Oh, but I mean, to be fair, recently it's just all live 2D. Uh-huh. I keep saying live 2D, live 2D, live 2D, but I'm not making any progress, just to be clear. Like, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where did I put them? Shit. Good as plans. Not live 2D, just dead 2D. Kind of dead 2D, honestly. Like, what I'm working on is cute by all means, but it's just I have to kill a little bit of my myself in order to continue. I'm also constantly getting new ideas for how to get her to speak, because I don't want to use voice to text to speech. And then the plan that I came out with, well, I mean, it's just a concept, but I don't know if it'll work well, but if you have 26 different letters all programmed in and have them all disabled, then use the Live 2D API to then change the letters, which one is available, which one is visible, and then position them in specific spots. And if I have 10 sets of these 26 characters, I can create a 10-letter word, essentially, right? But, anyways, yeah. One day, maybe. One day. Contact Vito. I don't think will we ever get that far. I checked out some of their later streams and it's kind of insane, right? Like she's just outright playing Minecraft and deciding to kill like another player after taunting them, and then purposefully pausing just before the final kill hit for dramatic effect. Like, that's insane. There is like clear intent, and that is kind of crazy to me. I don't know. It would be cool. Okay, so if we ever want to go that far, I would have to create some kind of autonomy for our character, basically, because otherwise, like, the only fun part, it wouldn't be fun looking at watching two guys talk to each other about technical stuff. So it would be the two AIs interacting with each other, if possible. So I need to find a voice for her. And then we will need, you know, equal levels of intelligence. Otherwise, the conversation is really stupid. On our side, that is. Maybe no conversation will work too, as long as I can respond in some way that they can then respond to that response. So even if it's just some kind of physical movement. If it can be relayed over. Interesting. Yeah, we're jumping the gun quite a bit. I think all Oh, it's like basically from now on, it's like an hour worth of songs with Ame, basically. I can see why people ship them together. It's they sound so happy. They sound like they're having so much fun. Dang. When's the last time I had this much fun, huh? Stuff is not equal with. Oh my god. I got you, man. 306. It's called Don't Stop Believing by Journey, I guess. This is like a kid and her mom. With that kind of sauce, bro. Oh wait, I think I didn't align it to the top. No? Oh, whatever, too late now. First one was... Oh, I missed it.
Make my heart beat like a
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
7. Rushing through me. Feel your energy rushing through me. Feel your energy rushing through me.
比一切的对第二个人呢？
Yeah, maybe you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go now that I got it. And all I need is to be struck by your electric love. Baby, your electric love. Baby, you're electric. I like the
Oh no. I know this one from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me, and your eyes so tight. No, you know this song? Everything's alright. Hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. It's as sweet as candy. This taste is on my mind. Girl, you've got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I'll just stay your victim if I can't control. All the love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling.
Dang.
I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I don't need to do that.
When's the last time I go karaoke? I've only been to karaoke
All the good love
3 times in my life. Wait,
when we're all alone. Keep it up.
1 time,
Yeah, you turn me on.
2 times,
I'm hooked on a feeling.
3 times. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, 3 times. When's the last time? When was the last time? It was like within the year for sure, but also not this year for sure. So it's like last year, December maybe. I met a few Japanese people in real life, and then we went. Oh, let me tell you, all the Japanese people I've gone to karaoke with are very passionate about karaoke, man. They really sing. They outright scream into the damn mic. Holy shit. And I don't mean this. I don't mean this in a bad way, because it's amazing when people just let loose.
Is that me? Talking to you.
Oh my god, you gotta be prepared.
Across the blue.
Also, I like when I went to Japan, I managed to get myself into this university through various means, which I will not discuss here. But I met some Japanese dudes, and then when we went karaoke, one of them was like singing Russian for some reason, and and I admire their confidence. When I went to karaoke, the first I keep saying it. The first time with my friends in my life ever. It was such an awkward experience, like, cause no one was singing.
Am I doing it wrong?
Everyone's just like, oh, you wanna do this? Yes.
Waiting for a love like this every time we say goodbye. I wish you
Yeah, I was singing some obscure Russian folk song, I think. Wasn't even like a famous thing. I'm not sure. Why is my brush behaving? I'm basically, yeah, with regards to going out more, I'm basically rejecting everything right now until Alive 2D is done. Which at this rate, maybe till the end of the year. I don't know if my... What's the word? I suppose I... Oh, interesting. Oh no. Why is there demand for this? Karaoke stream where... Oh shit, my tablet, oh my god. Didn't fall, doesn't count. Wait, hang on, what's the alignment of my tablet here? Oh, it's completely off this one.
Am I doing it wrong? I'm gonna swap off with
There's so many issues to karaoke streams because I have to calibrate the volume, I have to check the synchronization of the timing. In VR chat you can sing in these karaoke worlds, but everyone's always out of sync, right? Because everyone's from different countries and the server's in a different country, and then the video is loaded from different places, different CDNs, and they will have different delays, and it's like a huge mess every time people try karaoke in VR chat venues. Why is Kirio sighing? What's up, Kirio? You feeling alright there? No +1. Oh boy. I mean, it looks kinda... it doesn't have any perspective in it. But just like this, it kind of has the vibe, right? It's not as dark. Oh, I also kind of have to go because I need to get enough sleep for work. Because of the difference in height in the middle. Oh, because of the changing locker sizes? I need the framing for the locker size and I need the handles. I should have put the frame first. Then I can could have just painted these guys a little bit better. That thing on the ceiling. Oh. Just like dip in the... Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this, and then I'm gonna try and put my character in the middle, and I want to get the lighting and get the perspective and get everything in there. So this is gonna go a little bit further than just a study, hopefully, and I'll probably take the next few days at least. Depends on the rigorosity, which I don't think is a word. How rigorous we want to go with the rendering, the shapes. I wonder how long this took them. Like, this is big. It's a lot of stuff.
A little bit of Monica,
Yes, I will have a nice Mimi.
little bit of Erica by my side, little bit of Rita,
But I think this is why I
a little
bid you guys
bit of
goodbye.
Rita's what I
Good night.
see, a little bit of Santa,
Thank you for joining.
a little
I will now cook some dinner at 12 a.m.
a little bit of
and
Jessica, here I am.
spend a little bit of time on live kitty before I go to bed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, which is Thursday.
I don't know this part.
That's right.
You can't run. You can't hide. You and me. We're gonna touch the sky.
Yeah. Have a good night, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Today has been especially lively, which is very nice. So thank you guys for that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Ruby, baby! Oh yeah, this. How do you use the maraca?
I have no idea. Don't ask me. I don't think I have a musical phone in my box.
Do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the minds, pretenders, while chasing the clouds away.